Good morning, everybody. Hi, I am Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School. I am currently at my New York location. This is Holiday Valley Resort. The weather up here this time of the year is just absolutely fabulous. When I leave, I would imagine now it's about high 60s, no humidity, and there's a light breeze. It's absolutely wonderful. So I will be here till July the 4th. So anybody in the area that's looking to get in on a 3-day school, I've got a few spaces available. The number to call would be 800-624-4653. I want to talk about something before I get into the golf tip. I had a problem with my computer and I lost all my emails. Every single one, all my government emails, all my personal emails, all the business emails. I went one day, pulled it up, and the entire system was blank. So I want those of you that entered the major championship competition and those of you that entered the monthly competition for June, if you can resend those emails to me. Those of you in the major competition, if you did not have Jon Rahm, don't bother to send it because you're out. But for those that have Jon Rahm, please send me the emails, because only those emails that I get will count after the British Open to figure out who the major championship winner is. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. The tip today is something I work on continually with my students, and that is an over-the-top move. Now, over-the-top means that when you get to the top of your backswing, your first move is this way, and that's what we call over-the-top. So the downswing, the backswing is here, the downswing is over the top of the backswing. It's an instinct move. It's going to be difficult to get out of it, but there is definitely a way. So when you start the downswing from here, the correct way would be to start with the lateral move of the hips and then a turn. And so you can see when I get up here, when I move the hips laterally, the hands drop down. If I start with my hands move out. If my hands move out, my hands and my arms are attached to my shoulders, so my shoulders rotate. And so that throws the club out here, which means the club head path is going to come across this way, and you're going to get the famous chicken wing on that side. So there's a cure for this, but you have to do the drill slowly. The secret of getting this is doing the drill slowly. So when you go to the top, you want this, the reason you don't get it is this elbow drifts out here. You want this elbow to come down into your side, so that the shaft is still here. So when you come back, take this right elbow and drop it straight down, just vertical down. And you can see the shaft is now below my shoulder. The club head is behind me. As I start shifting my weight, I'll get into a good position here. The club head path will now approach the ball more from the inside. It'll allow the club to work out. And when the club works out, the arm doesn't chicken wing. So if I come across, the arm's going to chicken wing. If I go out, it won't do it. So you'll lose your chicken wing almost immediately when you do it. So I'm going to hit a couple of shots to show you. Now, usually when I get the student to the top and I drop to here and I get them to swing, man, they want to just hammer it. The point is to teach your body this. Your body does not know the difference between right and wrong, so it will only do what you tell it to do. So when you go to here, you've got to teach your body to swing through here and out. So just do it softly. So here I'll go top of the backswing, drop to there. Now that ball didn't go more than maybe 50 yards. If you're doing this drill and you're hitting the ball further than 50 yards, you're swinging too hard. You have to do it slowly at first, and when you're comfortable and you can stand and hit 15 or 20 shots from here going across. So you can see once I get to here, I'm letting the weight shift and the arms swing out. I'm going to finish with this V that I create with my left and right arm, and the club's out in front of me. If you can't do that, don't progress, don't go to a fuller swing. Once you can do that, now you can start going to a slightly fuller swing, not a full swing yet, but now you're going to go up a little bit higher and swing a little bit higher. Eventually you can go into a full swing, and now the ball's going to come out the middle of the club face, dead straight, because the club head path is going through there. Check your divots, watch and see which direction your divots are going. The divots should be going to your target. If your divot's going across this way, you know that you're coming over the top. Do that drill, I guarantee you the over the top move will disappear.